Hey everybody, this is Skeet.
It's Moshmen Mikey over here.
Moshmen Minutes this week.
Absolutely. Just some interesting songs came out. Interesting stuff came out this week. One of what I thought was fascinating was Exodus doing an AC/DC song.
Really?
They actually they consider AC/DC as like the top of the heap.
Well,
I read a little
blame them.
article about Exodus. But they do a rarely covered AC/DC song called Beating Around the Bush. I thought that was different. I thought it was interesting that they would do. They are going to have more of a covers album coming out. This is like the lead way into that. So I thought it was kind of cool, and it was one that came out towards the end of last week, but still for our show. And I know you had one with the lovely ladies of Burning Witches.
Yes, Burning Witches released a new single, The Spell of the Skull. So, just give you a quick rundown. It's Burning Witches. It's power metal. I really liked the sound of the whole thing. I'm gonna probably give it a 6, maybe a 7 on a 10 scale. It's a solid song.
Okay.
I mean, and like I said, everybody just sounds great. The drums are thumping. I mean, she's kicking ass on the drums. Guitars sound great. It's catchy. I had to listen to it a few times, but I'm giving the 6 or the 7 because it's like a solid song and not something that instantly wows you.
Right.
So I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to them hopefully releasing an album real soon. But was it like a 9 or 10?
No, they can't.
No, it wasn't a 9 or 10, but it's a fucking solid 6 or 7, honestly. So check that out if you get a chance. New Burning Witches, Spell of the Skull. Do you got anything else, Mikey?
Well, that's what I'm looking through here. I did not know today was the release day for Linkin Park's new album.
Oh, nice, with the new singer.
Called From Zero. Now, it's got the songs that have been coming out, Emptiness Machine, stuff like that. I have not heard the entire album, so I won't critique it too bad, but as far as I go, as me personally, I haven't really dug any of the stuff coming out. Not a slam on Linkin Park, not a slam on her. It just doesn't feel like it feels like they're reinventing the wheel with a different singer to me.
Okay.
I was hoping for a little more creativity.
And you've only heard what, maybe a couple songs?
I've heard 3.
3 songs. Okay, 3 songs. So on 3 songs right now, you're kind of like
I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. I've tried to listen to them a few different times. And like I said, I don't want to say, oh, that singer, you shouldn't replace. I don't think Chester's replaceable, for one. But I'm not slamming them for that. For moving on. They wanted to move on. But at least if you're moving on, maybe try a little something different. And it's hitting flat with me. You might love it. But it's called From Zero, and it came out today. And I really didn't even know that till recently here.
I mean, is it just the song quality, or does the recording all sound good?
I mean, it sounds, but it's like Linkin Park 2.0. It really is.
Okay.
It's like,
so just a little disappointed.
Yeah, the last song came out. I don't remember it right off the top of my head. I didn't have it sitting here, but I was looking for it. But it sounded like their big hit. What was that? Closer to the Edge, but I'm About to Break. That one.
Yeah.
It sounded like that all over again with her screaming and him singing in the background. It's just like, nothing for me. But to each their own. Now, there is one it's very interesting. We talked about this guy last week and this band a couple weeks ago. As I Lay Dying, all the members quit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So they had one guitar player left and he bailed. Tim Lambesis, who I don't know if that's pronounced his name, but I'm close enough, came out with a statement, said he appreciates all the guys' work, and he understands why they have to feel like they have to move on. But with that being said, he's going to move forward with the band, and their new album that was with all the people that just quit came out today. It's called Through Storms Ahead.
Okay.
Came out today. I've only heard one song off of this, Permanence. It is what it is. It's As I Lay Dying. If you like As I Lay Dying, you'll like this. If you don't, I'm hoping to listen to the rest of it tonight. It just popped up on my Spotify feed, literally, as I looked for it. It just came up.
Wow.
So I won't in any way, shape, or form tell you it's good or bad. It is 42 minutes. It's 11 songs.
So the first song, is it falling right in what As I Lay Dying?
Yeah, those guys were all good. Unfortunately, they can't get along.
Yeah.
And Tim Lambesis might be the problem because everybody else left, but maybe he'll learn. Maybe he'll get some good players. They'll go out and support this album. They are on the festival circuit for next year.
Okay. So you'll get a chance to see him performing.
Yeah, unless
some of the songs
drastically happens and they call it completely quits, it's still going to be out there. So go listen to the new disc and see what you think. Now the only other one I had is a little nitpick from last couple weeks ago when we found out that Tim Herb, as they call him, Alexander, the drummer for Primus, up and quit.
Yeah.
And via email and all that. So I was really interested to follow up on that. And it wasn't the dramatic story, and I'm glad it wasn't, but it wasn't some long dramatic story. Dude had just simply come out. He was tired. He was beat to death
really?
From all the years on the road, and he just wanted to stop and smell the roses, basically, with his life. Nothing against Les, nothing against, the other guitar player in the band. It was just, I'm tired, man. My body's out.
It was for him.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he kind of in his early 60s?
No, I think he's 50s, but still
in his 50s.
He's been doing this for 30 years,
Yeah,
pumping out, going on tour a couple hundred nights a year. Some people handle it better than others.
Yeah.
And he might be, being a drummer, I'm sure it could get physically draining on you.
Yeah.
And Primus is probably not easy to play.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah. Well,
for whatever reason, at least it wasn't some band drama.
That's good. That's
physical
good.
limitations. The guy who put his blood, sweat, and tears in it for all those years. He's beat up. He just wants to enjoy it for a while. Good on Tim Alexander. I wish he would have quit a little better than an email. But maybe it was easier for him. He might be an emotional guy, didn't want to really do it. I send the email and it's done, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You never know, but good luck to him when he's whatever he's up to now, if he does anything else.
Awesome. Got anything else, Mikey?
No, I'm good. I think I caught up.
All right. So I just want to do a little mention on the show. This week, a gentleman on X, Junk Bucket, he goes under @WheelTrader1. He decided he was going to give away a guitar for Christmas for a deserving kid, and he just kind of posted it, and then it started blowing up.
Yeah.
So he went from, maybe I should give this away, and people were like, oh yeah, that would be really nice. So then it blew up. So now he's calling it first annual Christmas guitar rig giveaway.
Well,
so this guy, out of the kindness of his heart, donated this guitar, and I think he's going to do like a drawing for 3 different kids. So if anybody wants to suggest a kid to get a guitar rig for Christmas. They've got 3 guitar rigs. I think they've got like a $200 store gift card from Roy Rogers in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
And you know, so
how's he gonna pick these kids? Just randomly?
He's talking about, you know, either having like a vote or maybe putting the names in a hat to draw the first, second, third place,
cool.
and fourth place if they get the 4th kid in there. So, you know, it's really awesome. I think it's so cool. I've been trying to promote it myself through my personal stuff on X. So if you know anybody that is a deserving kid, look up Junk Bucket at Wheel Trader 1 on X and give a suggestion. And, you know, it's for the Christmas holiday. And
it's nice. I mean, it's all about giving to the kid, and you want the kids to continue the legacy of music. But, you know, go definitely hit this guy up, and if you want to donate to him, go ahead. If you don't,
reach out to him if you have something you want to donate.
Yeah, you're just interested, follow it and see. Give him a like or a share or something. I don't know. I'll have to look him up myself and do that. But yeah, I think it's cool, and it doesn't take much for something like that to go viral. That's a good thing.
Exactly.
So much of this viral stuff we get is garbage. That's something good.
Well, and the musicians and the guitar community that, you know, I kind of dabble in because I play a little bit, you know, they've really wanted to pitch in guitar stuff. Andy, I mean, you know, he's getting ready to possibly do something like that in the UK for maybe someone over in the UK. So he's still trying to get the details down. Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Yeah.
You know, give you a little shout out there. So, you know, it's a good cause.
Yeah.
And everybody that's in our guitar community here has just done a stupendous job. Pentatonic Way, Neil from Pentatonic Way, he teaches guitar lessons with his method, and I think he gave every one of the kids, he's going to donate like a lesson for all of them. So, you know, there's some great people that are sharing this. So big shout out to all you guys, everybody that's on the list. Great job.
And if anybody's got a cause that they want to, that's like that, and they want to promote a little bit, hey, you know, put it in our comments. People.
Email us.
Email it, Moshmen24 at Gmail. Do whatever you got to do. But yeah, I mean, we're not a million subscriber platform, but we can somehow get it into the right hands of people. You never know. It only takes one little thing to go viral in a good way. So,
exactly.
But yeah, definitely check that guy out and the giveaway out. It's a pretty cool thing. And if you know any needy kids, you know, maybe throw their name his way.
That maybe don't have a guitar, don't have the money for a nice guitar. Exactly, you know. Yeah. So, Mikey, I think that's about it this week.
Yeah, it's a nice jovial minutes this week. It's nothing real terrible. A lot of new good music, a lot of good causes going out. I think that's it for the minutes this week.
Awesome. This is Skeet.
This is Mosh and Mikey.
So yeah,
peace out.